Man, how strong are these robots? They are taking on two Super Saiyan Blues and Gohan, and combine into a giant megazord or Voltron, whatever thing that combines into one thing. So now I liked how this episode started with Universe 7 fighters kind of analyzing the field and seeing who is left that could, cause them potential trouble. Because now they have the most players on the field. So as they were in the last episode, Universe 11 is just kind of standing there for some reason. Instead of jumping in and attacking somebody, you would think that there would be an opportunity, especially with Frieza literally just standing there watching as this entire tournament passes by. Maybe Topo could run up behind him and smack him off the ledge or something like that, but we're not getting any of that. So the robots attack as their own separate entities, and the red guy is going up against the androids. Now this guy has got to be super freaking strong, going up against, first of all, Android 18, who's super powerful, and second of all, Android 17, who is fighting a Super Saiyan Blue Goku and not even going all out. So this guy is awesome. And one thing that's about this episode is the constant, rapid fire of yellow ki blasts. And it got pretty old after a while. Android 18 and 17 are firing the blasts at him. This happens a little bit later, so we'll get into that a little bit later. And Vegeta is going up against the green guy, who seems to be a lot stronger now, because before he was going up against, teaming up with the other two robots against no stamina Goku after the Jiren fight. Before Caulifla saved Goku, and they seem to have a little bit of trouble with him, so I thought that was very weird how Goku was holding off these guys. Although he was getting kind of beat up, I think the fact that they didn't completely defeat Goku in like a split second, throw him off the stage, is an indication of how weak these robots are. But in this episode, it seems like they're holding their own pretty well against a base Vegeta. So Goku and Vegeta are being attacked. Gohan jumps in, he's like, I'm gonna take care of these guys. You guys save your stamina, I'm gonna kind of sacrifice my stamina. And we cut back to 17 and 18, and this is interesting, is that it kind of goes back and forth until the culmination of this toward the latter portions of the episode. So 17 and 18 are having some really awesome teamwork. 17 throws a generic yellow ki blast at the guy, he hits it away, 18 jumps in the way, smacks it back at him. That was really cool, but they can't hurt the guy. So, and on a side note, I'm glad that they mentioned the android stamina in this episode. I don't remember who it was, but somebody's like, do you guys have unlimited stamina or something like that? That was pretty funny. So they can't hurt him with their generic yellow ki blast, so they, I think, adopt Goku's technique of, oh, this punch isn't working, let me just punch you more and then that'll work. So their ki blasts aren't working, so their technique or their strategy is, oh, let's hit him with more ki blasts. So they eventually start cracking his shell, and I thought that they blew him up for a second. I'm like, oh crap, they killed him. But no, they didn't kill him. He gets eliminated, so that was pretty neat. I liked their team up. So now we go back to Gohan versus the three weak robots who, and again, these are the same guys that are fighting a no stamina Goku. So to me, this doesn't really add up very much. And I had a problem with that in that episode as well, like the no stamina Goku fighting people, even though he had some of Frieza's energy. I don't know, it just kind of grinds me the wrong way, or whatever you want to call it. But they finally transform into the Megazord. Now this is freaking awesome. And it's really cool, this scientist guy, I forgot his name, the guy with the staff. How does he have a staff? That's a weapon, right? What do you think? Do you think he should be disqualified because that might be considered a weapon? But he says that their power increases after their epic transformation sequence 1,256%. Wow, that is a huge increase. So even adding their power together, saying that there's the same power level, that would be a 300% increase. So this is adding their power together addition wise plus a Super Saiyan 3 transformation, because Super Saiyan 3 transformation is a 400 times increase. So that's really cool. Huge power up for them. And now it seems that Gohan is still keeping up just okay, having a little bit of trouble, but it's a really cool struggle seeing Gohan, he punches at him, he blocks his punch, and he's having a little bit of trouble. And I was like, oh man, I really hope Goku and Vegeta don't jump in. Gohan's been saved so many times in this, mainly from Piccolo. I don't want to see him get saved anymore, you know, but it happens. Goku and Vegeta jump in and kind of save him. Who knows if he was actually saved or not, but they end up going into Super Saiyan Blue. Wow. Like, this robot is enough for these guys to go blue. That's something. Vegeta does an awesome Gallic Gun. Goku does an awesome Kamehameha. And during this sequence, I'm thinking, okay, Goku's gonna do his generic rapid fire yellow ki blast technique. But he doesn't do it. They're getting the robot pretty good. But what actually is happening is that they're just buying time for Gohan to charge up a massive Kamehameha. And again, this robot, wow. How freaking powerful is this guy? His one green laser is holding off a Gallic Gun and a Kamehameha from Super Saiyan Blue level guys here. That's amazing. Gohan's Kamehameha is awesome. Fires it off, the guy catches it. And it's really interesting because he catches it as if it's a ball. Usually with a Kamehameha, it smashes into whatever you're shooting at it, and you know, usually people like block it with their hand or another ki blast or something, but he like catches it as if it's a ball, you know? So let me know if that was weird to you. It wasn't that weird for me. Visually, it was kind of interesting looking, I guess. And I'm thinking like, oh man, Gohan's gonna beat this guy, whereas Goku and Vegeta as Super Saiyan Blue blasting together using their, I'm gonna call it the Gallic Kamehameha, was pushing him back, and then he started pushing them back and basically stalemating them. And now Gohan by himself is completely obliterating him and the scientist guy. So that was pretty amazing and shows how strong Gohan has gotten, at least with a charged up Kamehameha, you know? So that was pretty cool stuff. I mean, the episode overall, I thought there was too many rapid fire yellow ki blast techniques going on from everybody. It was a little bit bland to me. Nothing about it really stuck out. I felt like it was just a little bit forgettable. Cool stuff here and there. The animation wasn't too bad. I just thought, you know, it's not really anything special. So of course the robots and the scientist guy are not done. They have a special technique, and as we see in the next episode preview, he merges with them into this, you know, monstrosity, and I'm thinking, Hulk, if this robot's this strong now, how powerful is this thing gonna be? Like, is Jiren gonna have to step up in there? Because all they're doing is sitting there watching. You know, they could have jumped in during the Universe 4 stuff, but now they can jump in here during the Universe 3 stuff. It just seems like they're just kind of hanging out, which kind of is a smart thing to do because they have 3 fighters and are, I guess, hoping that Universe 7's gonna get knocked out. So anyway, that's what I thought. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Did anybody enjoy it more than other episodes? I actually liked it more than the last episode, which I think is gonna be a popular opinion here. So whatever you thought, comment below. Thanks as always for watching the video. I appreciate it. Take it easy. Until next time.